So a couple weeks ago, I made a video about mewing and making fun of people mewing. Well, I click on this video to check on it. Apparently, I don't know how to mew. Look at the search on this video. How to mew correctly. What? You just put the tongue on the top of your mouth. Look, I can do it right now. Is that not mewing, dude? All right, class, that was the bell. Everybody settle in. It looks like Jeremy won't be here today, so we're gonna have a nice, quiet, productive day of school today. By the way, anybody know where he is? Oh, apparently he's sick. Oh, he's sick? That's awesome. It looks like we're gonna have a productive week, class. Sick with cancer. Oh. Hi, may I take your order? Hi, could I please order just a couple shots of vodka, please? I'm sorry, ma'am, this is a McDonald's? Oh, I'm sorry, it's a habit. I'm a mom with 3 kids. They're all mistakes. I hate my life. But in that case, could I have a couple shots of vodka, please? Man, I'm so glad we're in college. Free from our parents, free from the rules. We can finally do whatever we want. Oh, dude, I know, right? By the way, here you go. Oh, what's this? It's an STD. No! Congratulations on graduating college. Thank you, I worked really hard to finish my degree and get that diploma. Isn't it great? And now you can compete for a job that barely pays you a little bit more than minimum wage, so you can barely afford to live. Oh, that's not really a lot of money or worth it at all. But if you actually want to make a living, you should look into our master's program or our doctorate program, which is another 4 years of school. What? I can't do another 4 years of school. I have to get a job. I gotta make money to live. Well, that's too bad. Oh, and by the way, your bill for 4 years of college is $150,000. So I'm gonna be broke forever. Congratulations on graduating college. We really hope you enjoyed drinking, skipping class, and the occasional STD. Thank you so much. College was awesome. Oh, we're so glad. We're just happy we could graduate another white guy with a business degree. I guess now it's time for me to grow up and go join the job market. Yes, you finally get to join the job market where you will literally compete with millions of other white guys that look just like you who got the same degree. Wait, that doesn't sound very rad. Are you guys gonna help me get a job? Ooh, no, I'm sorry, we can't help you because unfortunately you have student loans, so you're gonna have to pay us at least $300 a month, and we're also gonna email you every week about supporting and donating money to our alumni program. Oh my god, dude, this sounds like college was a waste of money and the worst 4 years of my life. No, college is the best 4 years of your life. Excuse me, why are you late to my classroom? Well, remember yesterday when you told me that the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you? Yes, what's your point? Well, if the bell doesn't dismiss me, then it also can't tell me when to get here on time. You can just go ahead and leave. I can't do this today. What? Why? You know I'm right, and you weren't even in class yesterday. I'm an adult and I have things to do. It doesn't matter if I missed one day. What? Of course it is. If you're not here, we don't learn, and if we don't learn, we die. Whatever. Look, I left homework with the substitute. Turn it in at the end of the day. Don't worry, Teach. I finished it in class yesterday and I put it on your desk yesterday. Wow, Chandler, how interesting. Why do all of your answers match all of Jacob's answers? Maybe because we were answering the same questions? Oh my god, just get out. I can't. Fine, but do you care if I at least stop at the bathroom first? What for? To do my taxes. What do you think? Just get out. Oh. Mr. Jacobs, this is our final class. I'm gonna graduate. Oh, believe me, I know, Carl. I've been counting down the days. You have by far been the worst student I've ever had. I love you too, Mr. Jacobs. Hope to see you around. Now, I really hope I don't meet anyone like you, Carl. All right, class, happy first day of school. Let's start with names. How about you, sir? Hi, Mr. Jacobs. I'm William. Do you recognize me at all? No, I'm sorry, I don't, but you look familiar. Did you have an older brother or sister that took my class? Yeah, I did. I had an older brother. His name was Carl. He took your class last year. No! Congratulations on graduating college. We really hope you enjoyed your theater degree. Thank you. College was so fun. We're so happy for you because now you get to go join the job hunt where there's hopefully one job out there for you that pays minimum wage at least. Wait, what? I thought it was easy to find a job if you went to college. Oh no, it won't be easy at all to find a job, but remember what we taught you throughout these 4 years. You can do whatever you want to do in this life as long as you're okay with being poor. Oh my gosh, I probably should have taken college more seriously and not gotten a theater degree. No, it doesn't matter what degree you get. We just wanted your money. Gosh, you're making it seem like college was a big waste of time. Well, at least it's over now and I can just focus on getting a job in my career. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Your bill for attending our university for 4 years is going to be $175,000. Yep, never mind. College and college loans is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Isn't it crazy how society went from, we must hunt for food, because who knows what our next meal will be and we could starve, honey, are you finding the berries? To then, oh my gosh, this Chick-fil-A line is taking forever. How can I be on my hot girl shit when I'm hungry? Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. Son, let me choose your wife. What? No, Dad, you have a horrible taste in women. You married Mom. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, but what if your wife is Bill Gates' daughter? Oh, I think I can do that. Mr. Bill Gates, let my son marry your daughter. Absolutely not. And how did you find my property? But my son is in charge of the Federal Reserve. Oh, I think we can make something work there. Mr. President, make my son in charge of the Federal Reserve. I'm sorry, son, but that's not how the presidency works. But he's Bill Gates' son-in-law. Oh, we could make something happen there. All right, kids, you guys ready to listen to some music? Yeah, who rides in a car without music? Yeah, Dad, what kind of music are you gonna play? Nice. All right, what do you guys want to listen to? We got Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande. Oh, Dad, we don't want to listen to that classical old music. Old music? Yeah, play that good new music that's out, not that old stuff. Oh my God, does this mean I'm gonna die soon? And that's why, class, you should always keep your personal belongings in your pocket because that's the safest place for them. Thank you. Dude, I got this. This presentation, I'm gonna kick its ass. And that's why, class, you should always keep things in your pocket, pussy. Whoa, what? I'm so sorry. Can I restart? Smash or pass my haircuts over the years. We're not going to look at this photo long. I mean, this photo speaks volumes. I got a half tuck shirt in, I got a bowl cut, and I got a Dare shirt on. This is, the fact that this photo exists, my mom should be in prison. This is a big pass. Not going to lie, you guys, I don't know where this hair came from or where it went, but I look sexy as shit in this photo. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is a big smash. I don't know where this swagger and coolness went, but I need to find it. This is a huge smash. This is where things start taking a really big downhill spiral. I mean, I look like a dirty Q-tip in this photo, and there's no argument against it. I look like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. I mean, this is the V-neck too. I mean, this is tough to look at. Pass, my God. We're getting into high school now. It's not a smash, but we're close. Like, the hair's starting to go up. You can see the development of a nice haircut. So I'm going to say pass for now, but smash is just, it's right there. Pass. This is like sophomore year high school. It's just it's a good boy haircut. It's a good boy haircut. This is a haircut of a guy that does not get laid. I mean, this is just not it. My neck looks long. There's no style to my hair. It's just, pass. Senior year high school, I kind of dig it. You know, I love that it's up. I love that it's long. You know, it gives the lady something to pull. You know what I mean? And it just has something to it. It has a little bit of attitude to it. It has a little bit of a story to it. And that's what you need in a good haircut. You want something that people look at. There's a story to. I like it. I really do. Smash. This is about junior, senior year college. I had that one haircut for the longest time, that last photo. This is, I'll tell you this. When I had this haircut, I loved it. Loved the long hair. Felt like it was luscious. Felt like I looked good. Now that I don't have it anymore, it looks awful. I mean, look at this next photo. Tough. This is honestly the photo that did it for me. This is the photo that made me go get the haircut. This is just, I hate it. Pass. Sorry for rizzing up the camera, but this is kind of the haircut I have now. It's a little long right now, but I'm getting the fade. I'm starting to get the fade. I'm trying to get that mid-20s good-looking haircut. You know, again, it's a little bit too long. I need to go get a cut, but I like this. I like the fade. I think the fade looks good on, you know, men in their mid-20s. So I'm gonna say smash, hopefully, right? What I love about the Met Gala is that it reminds me about how poor I really am. Like, look at Cardi B in this outfit. Do I know how she's gonna walk? No, but it looks great. Lana Del Rey literally amputated a tree for her fit. I mean, how does she even get in and out of a car with that thing on? I don't know much about fashion, but I do know the Met Gala is all about which celebrity can find the designer that smokes the most to create stuff like this. There are still people that wear regular outfits, though. Here's Alexander Skarsgård, photographed here, going to prom without a date. And then Ed Sheeran, showing us what it would look like if you took away the pink from the cotton candy. But I am excited to see the winners and losers of the Met Gala because we all remember when Doja Cat went as a cat. So I love this event. Sir, the emergency surgery was successful. You have survived your heart attack. That's great. So am I good to go home? Yes, you're free to go home. You're all good to go, sir. Awesome. Thank you so much, Doc. Right after you pay this bill of $50,000. Oh my God, I owe $50,000 for you saving my life? Doc, next time, Just let me die. Congratulations, sir. The surgery went successful. You are not going to die. That is so great. So can I go home now? Of course, you're free to go home. So I don't owe you guys any money? Oh no, sir. You don't owe us anything. This is Europe, the land of free healthcare. We live a life of less stress. Unlike America. Beep. Did you find everything okay, sir? Beep. Yeah, it was super easy. I love the new layout of the store. Well, your total is $15.95. Hey, nice. Let me just get my wallet. Oh, sorry. The total just updated. It's actually going to be $892. Whoa, what just happened? All I got was a Cliff Bar and Oreos. Smash or pass my fashion over the years. Look, there are a lot of photos I'm going to have to look at. This is the toughest one I'm going to have to look at. Cargo shorts, slides, socks, striped shirt. I mean, I look crusty. I look like I picked my nose and put them in my butt. This is a huge pass. Disgusting. The V-neck, too. I'm seeing a common theme with the blue. What hurts me about this photo, because I don't think I look bad, the boot, okay? I know I was injured, but unless my leg is off my body, why do I have a photo of me with a boot on? Holy pass. The boot takes away everything. You know, this is tough because I don't think the outfit's bad. The shoes and the socks? Really, Chandler? Blue socks and blue shoes? There is no exception where that looks good. Pass. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in high school when this photo was taken. Stripes. Stripes is not my thing. And my mom is sitting there like, I look good. She wants to take a photo with her son that looks like this. Pass. Okay, I'm starting to get older. I'm starting to develop my fashion. I like this. I like the red undertone with the green sweatshirt and the black jeans. I look good. Smash. I like this. I'm starting to wear clothes that fit. Pants maybe a little bit too tight. I like the fitting of the shirt. My brother looks great, by the way. But, you know, I need to find better fashion. And this is a start, okay? Because I used to wear this all the time. Okay, this was me throughout college. Big sweatshirt, shorts, and black sweatpants guy. That was just who I was. I'm trying to find my fashion, but now that I've seen the photos of what I used to look like, it can't get worse. So, cheers to me finding new fashion. But in this photo and the other photo, smash. Hello, Karen, and welcome to heaven. This place reeks of fun. Hi, yes, who are you? What's happening? I am God, and I get to decide whether you may enter heaven or we send you down to hell. And who put you in charge? Don't you think you're a little ugly to have that kind of responsibility? Let me see your manager. You don't seem that qualified. Qualified? My manager? I told you that I was God, right? Whatever, you're wasting my time. Just tell me what I need to do to get into heaven. Well, we are already off to a rough start. Well, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and if you answer them correctly, you may enter paradise. But if you answer incorrectly, we're going to send you to not that. Okay, well, obviously I deserve to go to heaven because I'm a law-abiding white female citizen. So let's get on with it. Okay, well, a woman in Whole Foods cuts you in line, but she has a crying baby, so she has a legitimate excuse to do so. What do? That is not a legitimate excuse. Everyone needs to follow the rules of society, and the rules of a line are there are no cutting. So since she cut me, I get to punt her baby. Oh, okay, well, that's certainly one way to handle that situation. But let's go to question 2. The children in the neighborhood are riding their bicycles not on the sidewalk. Call the police. Call the police and make sure they get first-degree murder charges because what they're doing is disrespectful and irresponsible, and someone should yell at their parents, and you know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, I already see where this is going, but why not ask the last question? You're at a restaurant and your food tastes bad. What do? Ask for the manager and demand a